details about how police tracked down and caught a suspected serial killer. The man suspected of murdering 6 people in Stockton, California, now in jail without bail. Police say they arrested him as he was on the hunt, about to kill again. The clues they followed to catch him.
He was on a mission to kill. He was out hunting.
Dramatic body camera footage just released. Police ambushed in Connecticut to kill. The moment an injured police officer took down the suspect. As the midterm elections grow closer, polls for key races tightening. Early voting starts in Georgia tomorrow. Our exclusive interview with Republican Senate candidate Herschel Walker. Where did that badge he held up in the debate come from? Does that have arresting authority, or it's an honorary badge? And Gridlock Nation, traffic is back with a vengeance. The new data on when and where it's worse. What you need to know to make your commute less miserable.
This is NBC Nightly News with Kate Snow.
Good evening. We're learning more tonight about how police stopped an alleged serial killer before he could strike again. After 6 murders, residents in Stockton, California were on high alert, and it was that community that helped locate the suspect with tips. A surveillance team started tracking the man. According to the police chief, they had watched his patterns, and early Saturday, they believed he was about to kill again, so they moved in. A SWAT team dispatched to search the suspect's home for more clues. Tonight, families of those lost, hoping the arrest means no one else will have to suffer. We begin tonight with Maura Barrett in Stockton, California.
Tonight, neighbors breathing a sigh of relief after hearing the suspected Stockton serial killer has been arrested. Does it make you feel a little more at ease at home?
I'm at ease, yeah, I'm at ease. Yes, I am. Because I wasn't going out by myself.
43-year-old Wesley Brownlee is booked on suspicion of at least 1 murder and assorted weapons offenses in the San Joaquin County Jail, held without bail. When taken into custody, police said he was wearing dark clothing, a mask around his neck, and was carrying a gun. Law enforcement says the suspect's pattern of preying started in his car before he stalked his victims on foot. Police followed this exact path. They arrested him right here at 2 a.m. on Saturday. They said he was on a mission to kill, just blocks from where some of the attacks took place.
He was out hunting. We are sure we stopped another killing.
According to public records, Brownlee has a criminal history across California and Arizona, connected to past drug and traffic violations and a DUI. Most of the victims were Latino men, several of them homeless. But officials say there's no evidence the killings were race-based or targeted.
I was here at work and got a call from my nephew. He told me that Paul had been shot multiple times and that he died in the hospital.
Greta Bogro is the mother of Paul Alexander Yaw, who was killed in July. Does this bring any closure for you?
Yes and no. I'm just grateful that they were able to save it from happening to another person and another family. Having to go through what we've gone through, it's just been horrific.
Police today examining ballistic evidence from this 9mm handgun found in the suspect's car.
You don't come to our house and bring this kind of reign of terror.
The district attorney promising to bring justice for victims' families who are aching for accountability.
And Maura joins us now from Stockton. Have police indicated any motive, Maura?
That's still unclear. The DA's office telling me there's still no official decision on charges yet either, though that ballistic evidence will help determine that. They tell me they expect to get that report back before the suspect is arraigned on Tuesday. Kate?
We are just hours away from the start of Georgia's early voting for one of the nation's most watched Senate races, with control of the Senate at stake. And tonight, we're hearing exclusively from Republican candidate Herschel Walker. Josh Letterman has the story.
Barely 3 weeks out from Election Day, who will win control of the Senate is anyone's guess as races tighten across the country, including in Georgia, where early voting kicks off tomorrow. The Senate race there is key to Republicans' push to win back the majority. Tonight, Republican Herschel Walker is speaking exclusively to NBC's Kristen Welker about why he flashed a badge during Friday's debate and whether he's pretending to be a police officer.
And where's this one from?
This is from my hometown. This is from Johnson County, from the sheriff of Johnson County, which is a legit badge. Everyone can make fun, but this badge give me the right. If I let me finish, if anything happened in this county, I have the right to work with the police and get things done.
Walker saying he's participated in training and leadership programs with law enforcement for years.
Does that have arresting authority, or it's an honorary badge?
It is an honorary badge, but they can call me whenever they want me, and I have the authority to do things for a regular thing.
The National Sheriff's Association said an honorary badge, quote, is for the trophy case. Why make the decision to flash it?
That is totally not true.
The Johnson County Sheriff confirmed to NBC News he gave Walker the honorary badge and could enlist Walker's help in a crisis. The Georgia race just one of many that are tightening as the election approaches. In Iowa, longtime GOP Senator Chuck Grassley facing a surprisingly close race, while in Pennsylvania, Republican Dr. Mehmet Oz and Democrat John Fetterman are running neck and neck. Tonight, Democrats sending in their heavy hitters, President Biden and former President Barack Obama, both hitting the campaign trail in the race's final weeks.
And Josh is with us now. Josh, Georgia, one of the states where former President Obama will be hitting the trail, right?
That's right, Kate. He's planning a rally in Atlanta along with others in Wisconsin and Michigan. And President Biden will be making his own stops in Pennsylvania and Florida, states that are critical not only in these midterms, but also in the presidential race in 2024. Kate?
Josh Letterman in front of a pink White House for breast cancer awareness. Josh, thank you. And we'll have more of Kristen Welker's exclusive interview with Herschel Walker and what he says about the abortion allegations against him. That's tomorrow on Today and Nightly News. China's leader today issued a stern warning to the world not to meddle in their internal affairs. The speech came as President Xi was poised to take on a historic third term. Our Janice Maggie Freyer was in Beijing inside the room when he made the speech.
Xi Jinping is about to take his place in history, set to secure power here for a groundbreaking third term. Addressing the Communist Party Congress, be ready to withstand high winds, choppy waters, and even dangerous storms, he warned of tough times ahead. Xi mentioned security or safety dozens of times. The biggest applause when he declared Taiwan will be part of mainland China, even if it means taking the self-governed island by force.
Party Congress happens only twice in a decade, so there's always a lot of pageantry and rarely any surprises.
Xi's ambitions to build a socialist superpower come at a crucial time for China, facing criticism over ties to Russia and hostile relations with the U.S.
His view is that China is basically an equal of the United States now and should be treated as such by the U.S.
Here, people have been hoping Xi might ease the stifling zero-COVID policy. Instead, he praised it. Just last week, censors raced to scrub images of a protest banner, a rare sight in Beijing that lamented constant lockdowns and said, "We want freedom." Even to report on the Congress, always a COVID test, meant taking multiple COVID tests and spending 2 days at a quarantine hotel. Inside the Great Hall this week, China's plans will take shape behind firmly closed doors. Xi Jinping will extend his rule for as long as he chooses, his power uncontested and complete. Janice Maggie Freyer, NBC News, Beijing.
When we come back, the return of gridlock traffic, but it's now hitting at different times and places. Also, the newly released video from a shootout caught on camera, how the police officer took down the suspect.
Hey everybody, it's Savannah Guthrie. And I'm Hoda Kotb, and we've got some great news to share. The Today Show is now available wherever you get your podcasts. Can you believe that? Right now you can get your daily dose of news and headlines and the day's top interviews from us right here every single morning. We have what you need to start your day, and it's available every day, wherever you get your podcasts. So why not subscribe and follow today to start listening?
Hello there, I'm Chuck Todd, and if you love Meet the Press, I have some great news. You can also get a daily dose of politics news and expert analysis on our new show, Meet the Press Now. Every day, we'll go beyond the headlines to explain what's happening in politics, how we got here, and why it matters. We'll also talk to folks on both sides of the aisle about the issues this country faces and how what's happening in Washington impacts all of us. You can watch Meet the Press Now every weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern. It streams free on NBC News Now. It's available on all streaming platforms.
I probably don't need to tell you this, but gridlock traffic is back. And you may have noticed that as we come out of the pandemic, those brutal backups have become a bit more unpredictable, like Sundays. But now there's new data about when and where traffic jams are happening. Maggie Vespa now on the frustrating new normal.
These were dreams, I.
From coast to coast,
This is how LA rolls out the red carpet.
seas of brake lights,
Driving 15 miles per hour on the highway.
and seething frustration.
It's a nightmare.
In the wake of peak COVID lockdowns, highways across the country are once again slammed by standstill traffic.
Some days I'm crying, some days I'm, cussing mad, swearing, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
The jarring jams enough to break Janice Scott. Is that hyperbole, or have you actually cried?
I have actually cried.
The Chicago office manager's twice daily hour commute, a quintessential example of the Windy City's traffic rebound, ranked among the worst in the nation, with commute times up 24% in the last month, just behind New York, D.C., and Boston.
We collect over 100 million data points every single day.
Chicago's Department of Transportation tracking traffic's return in real time.
We've been able to support 92% back to 2019 levels.
It's 92% back. But that headline, which no one disputes, comes with caveats. One tied to when people drive. Peak travel times are during the middle of the day.
Now, peak travel times are seen throughout the day. That's because people who are working from remote locations are probably choosing to run errands in the middle of the day.
Another shift, mounting congestion, not downtown, but in the suburbs. Experts point to paramount changes in American life. 27.6 million people now working from home, triple pre-pandemic totals. And the way people choose to get to work has transformed. Public transit ridership plummeted by nearly half. In Chicago, urban planners are scrambling to find solutions, offering cheaper public transit fares and altering the timing of traffic signals to try and keep cars moving. But everyone we talked to said change will take time. It sounds like you're saying we don't know if this is a new normal.
I think what I'm saying is we're in a new normal, but it could change.
A crushing status quo for Janice Scott.
We're just like, well, I just have to sit through this, because what other choice do I have?
Another trip home with drivers running on fumes. Maggie Vespa, NBC News, Chicago. Still to come for us, helping children in need. One Texas judge on a mission determined to make a difference. And bundle up, 50 million under alerts for record low temperatures. We'll tell you where. We're getting a shocking look tonight at a deadly shootout in Connecticut. It happened last week. This is the body cam footage from the night 2 officers were killed. Officials say they were lured to a home where a suspect opened fire on them. You can hear some of the 80 rounds the suspect fired at police before he was killed by another officer who was also injured in the shootout. We've got a weather alert to tell you about. Starting tomorrow, 50 million people across the country will be under freeze alerts. It's that time with record-breaking low temperatures, up to 25 degrees below average in some places. The brutal cold stretching across the central and eastern parts of the country, even into parts of the South. Now to the story of a Texas judge who's going above and beyond to help take care of some of the state's most vulnerable children, kids in the foster care system who have no place else to go. Blaine Alexander with more on her remarkable mission in our series Unprotected Inside the Child Welfare Crisis. As a family court judge in Austin, Texas,